As we wind down our series of lists on the last year of massively multiplayer gaming, we wanted to take a moment and reflect on the wider world of MMOs. 2013 was a great year for the hybrid MMO, with some truly solid contenders coming forth to earn your playtime. With only a scant few MMORPGs releasing, more players than ever before branched out into MOBAs, action MMOs, and MMO FPSs. It was a year of experimentation and exploration, widening horizons, and seeing just what the free-to-play market has to offer. Join us as we recount the best hybrid MMOs available in 2013. Warface. Warface is one of the most underappreciated games of the year. This free-to-play first-person shooter initially became a hit in Russia due to its high production values and tight gameplay. Players were excited to hear that it was coming stateside, but a long beta period and underwhelming launch marketing pushed it to the back of many players' minds. That needs to change. Warface is an excellent squad-based, strategy-heavy shooter that delivers Crytek's AAA graphics skills straight to your browser. Firefall. Firefall must set some kind of record for time in beta. It really makes one start to wonder what's going on behind the scenes, but let us assure you, Firefall is a game that you should be playing. When we revisited the game at the end of last year, we were shocked at how much it improved. Firefall now has a full-fledged game world on top of redone group mechanics, instances, better PvE, and some of the best third-person shooting you'll find in an MMO. Beta or not, Firefall is a darn fun game we love whiling away our hours on. Marvel Heroes Online. Marvel Heroes was somewhat of an underdog at the start of the year, but Gazillion has worked hard and turned the game into a great option sure to make Marvel and Diablo fans squee in tandem. 2013 was a year of incredible growth for Marvel Heroes, adding new heroes, revamping the endgame with new modes, zones, and loot options. Gazillion has also opened the doors on their free-to-play model, making it easier than ever to unlock its more than 20 iconic heroes without spending any money. Marvel Heroes is worth another look. Smite. Smite made waves this year by offending masses of the religious faithful. But you have to admire Hi-Rez Studios' panache. Smite isn't just any MOBA. It's an MOBA where the heroes are inspired by religious deities. Pulling from a wide pantheon of more than 45 mythical gods, players get closer to their hero than ever before with a combat system more akin to a traditional MMO than Defense of the Ancients. This is an MOBA where the action feels more personal, and that makes it stand out from the crowd. World of Tanks. World of Tanks is a game for the record books. In fact, it already is. This past December, Wargaming announced that they had earned the Guinness World Record for most players on a single MOG server at one time. Their grand total? 190,541. All driving tanks, all blowing each other to bits. World of Tanks also made the jump to consoles this year, opening it up to a hungry new audience. This team-based strategic action game pairs an exceptional free-to-play model with a deep progression system that pulls you in and refuses to let go. So why isn't it higher on this list? World of Tanks is an institution, comfortable in its place, and pretty similar to how it launched in 2011. But when the core is just so good, that's far from a bad thing. PlanetSide 2. PlanetSide 2 is the definitive MMO FPS. Whether you're an infantry gunner, a medic, a pilot, a driver, a sniper, or a mech, PlanetSide has something for everybody. More important, it delivers on each of these experiences with an incredible level of polish. There are few game experiences more epic than rolling out with a squadron of 64 players to descend on a base in a battle of hundreds of other players. Built with tanks, jets, choppers, and four-wheelers, PlanetSide 2 feels like a super-scaled sci-fi battlefield. More than 6 million players have enjoyed the game worldwide, and with the 2013 jam-packed with patches, hotfixes, and updates, it's no wonder why. PlanetSide 2 is the MMO FPS PC gamers owe it to themselves to try. League of Legends. Who doesn't know League of Legends? Riot Games' genre-defying darling has been a bona fide phenomenon. Even after 4 years on the market, League of Legends is still held up as a beacon of free-to-play design. What's more, this super hit has almost single-handedly propelled esports into the current generation. In fact, the only reason League of Legends isn't higher on this list is because it's settled into such a comfortable place. But make no mistake, if you're not playing League of Legends yet, you need to be. War Thunder. War Thunder is the best playing game of 2013. Not enough? Let's try this. War Thunder is an aerial dogfighting game that combines the deep aggression of World of Tanks with easy intuitive controls to get even the most grounded pilot flying. Within minutes, you'll be zipping through ravines and shooting down enemy fighters, dropping bombs on tanks and dodging anti-aircraft fire. When you're done, you'll buy new planes and guns and crew for bonus flight skills. Did we mention that you can do this all for free? How about that you can play all the way through realistic difficulty modes? War Thunder is easily one of the best free-to-play games of 2013. DOTA 2. Even as a mod for Warcraft 3, the original Defense of the Ancients laid the groundwork for the entire MOBA genre. It should come as no surprise that DOTA 2 was one of the most anticipated releases of 2013. Following a lengthy beta process, Valve released a game that captured the spirit and fun of the original while providing the level of polish players expect from the legendary game maker. Blending action, strategy, and RPG character development, DOTA 2 has earned universal acclaim on Metacritic, and we can't help but to agree. Path of Exile. Grinding Gear Games surprised the world when they moved Path of Exile into open beta. For fans of the Diablo franchise, Path of Exile feels like a truer successor to Diablo 2 than its actual sequel. Featuring one of the deepest character customization systems ever seen in an action RPG, Path of Exile not only embraces all of the addictive loot-hoarding fun we have come to love from the genre, but it does so with an incredible loyalty and responsiveness to its fans. 4 to 8 players can adventure together before coming back to persistent hubs for trade and roleplay. If all that wasn't enough, Grinding Gear has employed a business model the entire free-to-play market could learn from. Path of Exile is impressive in every way. It is, hands down, the best hybrid MMO of 2013. That's it, folks. In our estimation, these are the best hybrid MMOs 2013 had to offer. But we want to hear from you. Did we miss out on something? How would you rank these games? Let us know what you think in the comments below.